Imagine, if you will, a place where the sun kisses the sea in an endless dance of warmth and coolness. A place where the sand is as soft as powdered sugar and time seems to stand still for your delight. Where nature has painted a masterpiece with hues of turquoise blue, emerald green, and fiery orange. Now imagine no more, for this place exists. It's called Mauritius. Mauritius is not just another dot on the map. It's Africa's most exotic destination. Unveiling its secrets is like unwrapping a box of assorted chocolates. Every piece offers a unique thrill that leaves you yearning for more. And today, I'm going to take you on an enchanting journey through this paradise island off Africa's southeast coast. Picture yourself awaking in a lavish beachfront villa with waves gently lapping at the shore right outside your window. As you sip your morning tea, made from freshly plucked leaves from local plantations, you watch as dawn breaks over the Indian Ocean, its warm hues mesmerizing enough to make poets compose sonnets. Your day begins with an exploration of Port Louis, Mauritius's vibrant capital city. A melting pot of cultures offering glimpses into French colonial architecture intertwined with Creole influences. Here, ancient traditions blend seamlessly into modern life. Lively marketplaces resonate with haggling voices selling everything from spices to hand-woven baskets, while modern shopping malls showcase international brands alongside local artisanal crafts. As our imaginary journey continues through undulating sugarcane fields, the backbone of Mauritian economy, you'll find yourself enchanted by stories about white gold. That's what they call sugarcane here. Such was its importance in shaping Mauritius's history and identity. But it isn't just scenic beauty and cultural richness that makes Mauritius so enticing. It's also home to some truly unique wildlife. The echo parakeet, a strikingly beautiful bird once on the brink of extinction, has found a safe haven here. And then there's the Mauritius kestrel, the world's rarest bird, soaring high in the Mauritian sky as if asserting its miraculous comeback story. Next, imagine yourself plunging into crystal-clear waters teeming with vibrant marine life. An underwater wonderland just waiting to be explored. As you swim alongside turtles and multicolored fish, you'll find corals in every imaginable color swaying gently with the rhythm of the sea. This is Blue Bay Marine Park, a testament to Mauritius's commitment to preserving its natural treasures. Now let's step back onto land and embark on a gastronomic journey that will leave your taste buds dancing with delight. The Mauritian cuisine is an extraordinary fusion of flavors from India, China, France, and Africa, each dish telling a story about its diverse heritage. Picture yourself savoring spicy rougae or seafood curry while watching a mesmerizing Sega performance, the rhythms pulsating through your body as you get lost in this unique cultural experience. From here, we venture into Black River Gorges National Park, a wild expanse where nature rules supreme. Imagine hiking through dense forests, echoing with bird calls, and breaking out onto cliffs, offering panoramic views over pristine lagoons and dramatic waterfalls. An image that remains etched in memory long after you've left these shores. As night falls over this tropical paradise, envisage stargazing under ink-black skies, studded with countless glittering diamonds, a fitting end to a day filled with incredible experiences. So why Mauritius? Why not any other exotic destination? Because very few places on Earth manage to weave such enchanting tales of culture, history, wildlife conservation efforts, culinary delights, and scenic beauty into one seamless narrative. A narrative that does more than just capture your attention, it captivates your soul. This isn't simply about experiencing an unforgettable vacation. It's about immersing yourself in a multifaceted journey that allows you to step into the shoes of locals, experience their traditions firsthand, and gain insights into their way of life. It's about understanding the harmony that exists between man and nature here. A delicate balance nurtured over centuries. So come along, because Mauritius isn't just a destination, it is an emotion. An emotion that encapsulates joyous moments spent exploring hidden gems indulging in delectable cuisine, connecting with fascinating people from diverse backgrounds, and soaking up tranquil ocean views, all while basking in the warm embrace of African sunshine. To truly understand why Mauritius is Africa's most exotic destination, you need to experience it for yourself, because some stories are best lived than told. And trust me when I say this, once you've tasted the magic of Mauritius, you'll be forever hooked. Picture this. You're standing barefoot on the soft, warm sands of a pristine beach. As you gaze out into the turquoise waters, you can't help but feel a sense of peace wash over you. The sun sets in an explosion of colors, painting the sky in shades of orange and pink that take your breath away. This isn't just any tropical paradise. This is Mauritius, Africa's most exotic destination. Now imagine diving beneath those inviting waves to discover a world teeming with life. Spectacular coral reefs extend as far as the eye can see, their vibrant colors reminiscent of a painter's palette. Schools of fish dart between the corals while sea turtles glide majestically overhead. It's like stepping into another world, one that exists beneath the surface, serene and full of wonders waiting to be explored. But Mauritius doesn't stop at delivering awe-inspiring marine life or postcard-worthy beaches. Its true magic lies much deeper than that. Here's a little-known secret I want to share. Mauritius is also home to some unbelievably lush landscapes that are every bit as enchanting as they sound. Think towering mountains covered in dense forests where rare birds sing melodies unheard anywhere else on Earth. One such place is the Black River Gorges National Park. Imagine hiking through verdant trails while being serenaded by unique bird species, like the echo parakeet or Mauritius kestrel. It's not uncommon here, and when you finally reach one of its breathtaking viewpoints overlooking deep valleys and cascading waterfalls, you'll understand why many consider these views alone worth their trip. Yet, what truly sets Mauritius apart from other destinations is its rich cultural tapestry, woven from centuries of diverse influences, with inhabitants tracing their roots back to India, Africa, Europe, and China, among others. It's fair to say that multiculturalism forms the beating heart of this island nation. Take, for instance, the food scene, a fusion of flavors that will tantalize your taste buds. Picture biting into a warm dal puri, a popular street food made from yellow split peas, served with curry and pickles, or savoring a bowl of bouillon crave, a spicy crab soup that is as comforting as it is delicious. And let's not forget the sweet delights like the coconut-based Napolitane or vanilla-infused rum, ensuring every meal ends on a high note. And then there's Mauritius' calendar of cultural festivities, from vibrant Hindu celebrations like Mahashivratri, where devotees create towering structures known as kanwars, to the rhythmic Siga dance performances echoing African roots at Creole festivals. There's always something to immerse yourself in. Speaking of immersion, did you know Mauritius has its own tea route? Yes, you heard right. This scenic journey takes you through verdant tea plantations, offering an insight into the island's colonial past, while affording opportunities to sample locally grown teas. From classic black to exotic blends, infused with tropical fruits and spices. And if history piques your curiosity, wait till you visit locations like Le Morne, Brabant, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and once refuge for runaway slaves, or Port Louis, bustling marketplaces filled with colorful wares and stories waiting to be discovered. Yet despite all these attractions, what remains most compelling about Mauritius is its warm-hearted people. Their infectious smiles welcome you everywhere, whether it's in luxury resorts or humble fishing villages. Their stories fill up spaces between moments. Their laughter becomes music to your ears. And before long, you realize they are what truly makes this island magical. So when I say Mauritius hooks you forever, I mean it sincerely. Because once you've tasted its magic, from its vibrant underwater world and lush landscapes, to its unique culture and inviting people, you'll understand why it's not just Africa's most exotic destination, but also one of the world's most enchanting places to be. In the heart of the Indian Ocean, a jewel shines brightly amidst the cerulean waves. An island nation that is more than just sun-kissed beaches and crystal-clear waters, Mauritius. This is Africa's most exotic destination, and I'm going to take you on a whirlwind journey to reveal why it's so enchanting. Imagine waking up in an idyllic resort with breathtaking vistas of emerald green mountains cascading into turquoise lagoons. You feel a gentle sea breeze against your skin as the morning sunlight streams through swaying palm trees. That's Mauritius for you. A symphony of nature's best elements wrapped in one mesmerizing package. But what makes Mauritius truly special cannot be captured by mere description. It must be experienced firsthand. Have you ever walked barefoot on soft powdery sand while watching dolphins frolic in gleaming waters? Or hiked through lush rainforests alive with birdsong, leading you to hidden waterfalls? If not, then Mauritius is calling out to you. This paradise offers more than picturesque landscapes. It invites you into its rich tapestry of cultures. The moment you step onto Mauritian soil, it feels like stepping into a world where time slows down and life rejoices in vibrant colors. The smiles are warmer here. They tell tales of heritage rooted deeply in African, Indian, Chinese, and European influences. The local cuisine reflects this melting pot too. Each mouthful tells a story that transcends borders. From tantalizing Creole curries to Indo-Mauritian biryanis, from Sino-Mauritian noodles to Franco-Mauritian coq au vin, you'll taste flavors dancing merrily across continents right on your tongue. Now picture yourself exploring Port Louis, the capital city teeming with history and charm at every corner. As busy marketplaces bustle with life beside colonial-era buildings, each street reveals another facet of this fascinating city. You'll marvel at the mix of French colonial architecture and modern skyscrapers, the vivacious street art, and the centuries-old temples standing as proud symbols of cultural preservation. But Mauritius isn't all about vibrant city life. It's also a sanctuary for rare wildlife. Here, you can witness giant tortoises lumbering in their natural habitats or come face to face with playful monkeys swinging through canopies. And let's not forget about the underwater world. A dive beneath these sparkling waters unveils coral gardens teeming with marine life that would make any snorkeler's heart flutter. For those who seek adrenaline-fueled fun, Mauritius delivers aplenty. From kitesurfing on azure waves to ziplining across verdant valleys, this island nation becomes an exciting playground where adventure seekers can quench their thirst for thrill. And when night falls, the island transforms into an electrifying hub of entertainment. The pulsating beats of Sega music, infectious rhythms born from slave songs, echo through bustling night markets and beachside bonfires, invoking a sense of festivity that permeates every Mauritian evening. Yet, amidst all its effervescent energy, Mauritius remains a haven for tranquility seekers too. A place where you can unwind under palm-fringed skies while sipping freshly squeezed sugarcane juice or sampling succulent tropical fruits picked straight from sprawling orchards. So you see, it's not just about being a picturesque ideal. It's about living an unforgettable experience. An immersion into nature's grandeur, coupled with cultural richness and thrilling adventures that sets Mauritius apart as Africa's most exotic destination. As I share these glimpses of Mauritius with you now, the vivid landscapes veined by diverse cultures and endless possibilities, I hope they've painted a tantalizing picture in your mind. A picture that makes your heart yearn for sun-soaked days spent exploring this enchanting island paradise. So, are you ready to answer Mauritius' call? To lose and find yourself in an island nation where the sun shines brighter, the ocean sings louder, and life tastes sweeter? I assure you, once you've experienced Mauritius, its soul-stirring beauty and heartwarming hospitality, you'll understand why it's considered Africa's most exotic destination. As we continue our journey through the heart of Mauritius, your senses are in for an absolute feast. Picture this. You're standing on a powdery white sand beach, the kind that squeaks underfoot, and before you is a canvas of turquoise waters stretching into the horizon. The air smells of salty sea and blooming hibiscus, while the sweet symphony of tropical birds echoes around. Now remember that image because it's exactly what awaits you at Trogues Beaches or Belle-Mer Plage, two of Mauritius' iconic beaches. But here's the twist. These aren't just ordinary coastlines where people come to attain their perfect sun-kissed tan. These beaches tell stories. Trogues Beaches was once a fishing village and has evolved into a popular tourist destination without losing its charm or authenticity. You can still see local fishermen returning with their catch at dawn, a sight that brings many early risers to this beach every morning. Belle-Mer Plage, on the other hand, is less about hustle-bustle and more about tranquility, an ideal spot for those seeking quiet moments amidst nature's unspoiled beauty. Imagine reading your favorite book under an aged philao tree as gentle waves create harmonious melodies nearby, a scene straight out from a dream. But Mauritius isn't all about serene beaches. The island pulsates with vivid colors and lively rhythms. Too ever heard of Sega? It's not just traditional dance form. It's the heartbeat of Mauritian culture, dressed in vibrant Creole dresses. Dancers sway to rhythmic beats created by ravans, a type of drum, triangles, maravans, percussion instruments, all under moonlit skies. If you're curious about trying something new, why not take up a Sega dance lesson? There's nothing like learning how to move your body to these infectious tunes. And who knows, you might just discover a new passion. Speaking of passions, let's talk about food. The cuisine in Mauritius is an exotic fusion of Creole, Indian, Chinese, and European influences. From street-side stalls selling dal puri, a traditional flatbread filled with lentils, to high-end restaurants serving venison curry or octopus salad, the choices are endless. And let me tell you about the pineapple and chili combo. It's a unique Mauritian snack that perfectly balances sweet and spicy notes. It might sound odd at first, but trust me on this one. Your taste buds will thank you for the delightful surprise. In between your culinary adventures, do make time for Black River Gorges National Park, a haven for nature lovers. This largest national park in Mauritius houses rich biodiversity, including endemic species like Mauritius kestrel and echo parakeet. Hiking through its lush green trails amidst chirping birds is akin to stepping into a magical realm untouched by man's interference. There's also Chamarel, an enchanting village known for its geological wonders like the seven-colored earths, a natural phenomenon where sand dunes appear in distinct seven colors due to mineral variations. Nearby stands Chamarel Falls, the highest waterfall in Mauritius, cascading down from a height of 100 meters. It's indeed Mother Nature showing off her grandeur. So why is Mauritius Africa's most exotic destination? It isn't just because of its breathtaking landscapes or diverse culture. It's more than that. It's about how every grain of sand on its beaches tells a story. It's about the heartfelt rhythm of Sega resonating within everyone who experiences it. It's about tasting unfamiliar flavors that somehow feel like home. It's about witnessing nature thrive in all her glory. Mauritius doesn't merely exist. It lives, breathes, dances, and invites you to be part of its vibrant tapestry. So come, uncover the magic of this exotic island and let Mauritius weave its spell around you. Once you've tasted its sweetness, you'll understand why it's an experience that lingers long after your footprints have faded from its sandy shores. As you continue to explore Mauritius, its unique charm and charisma seep into your soul. Allow this mosaic of cultures to paint a vibrant picture in your mind. A place where the symphony of Creole languages dances on the breeze, weaving tales of an island steeped in history and fortified by tradition. Now, let's take a detour through the bustling streets of Port Louis, Mauritius's cosmopolitan capital city. There's no better way to immerse yourself in the true spirit of Mauritian life than by strolling past market stalls laden with spices, fresh fruits, and handcrafted wares. The air here is alive with the scent of street food. Dal puri, a delicious local delicacy made from yellow split peas, comes highly recommended. But don't stop there. Venture beyond Port Louis to discover more hidden gems dotting this tropical paradise. Have you ever imagined what it would be like standing at the edge of an underwater waterfall? That's not just possible, but one among many realities waiting for you at Le Morne, Brabant, a UNESCO World Heritage Site located on Mauritius' southwestern tip. Picture this. You're standing atop rugged cliffs that drop dramatically into turquoise waters below, creating an illusion as if they're cascading down into the ocean depths. It's nothing short of spectacular and certainly worthy of being Instagrammed. Still thirsting for adventure? Then how about embarking on a safari trip at Caisla Nature Park? Here you can get up close with zebras, ostriches, or even go lion walking. Yes, you read that right, walking side by side with these magnificent creatures is indeed thrilling yet surprisingly peaceful experience that will leave you awestruck and peaceful experience. If your preference leans towards tranquility over thrill-seeking pursuits, then Mauritius has that covered too. Slip away from reality into blissful oblivion as you indulge in luxurious spa treatments infused with local ingredients like Mauritian sugar and coconut oil. These treatments, coupled with the serenity of nature around, are nothing short of pure magic that will rejuvenate your mind and body. Now, when it comes to accommodations, Mauritius doesn't do ordinary. Here you'll find luxury resorts nestled along idyllic beaches or hidden amidst lush greenery. Imagine waking up to the sound of waves lapping against the shore or birds chirping merrily in the trees. Sounds that echo nature's symphony in its purest form. But what truly sets Mauritius apart is its people, warm, welcoming, and embodying a rich tapestry of cultures from Indian and African to Chinese and Frenchy. Their hospitality is as legendary as their Sega dance, a rhythmic spectacle performed barefoot on sandy beaches under starlit skies. Food, too, is an integral part of Mauritian culture. With every bite, you get a taste of its diverse cultural heritage, from spicy Creole curries to fresh seafood, cooked with fragrant herbs grown locally. As we continue our journey through this paradise island nation, one thing becomes clear. Mauritius isn't just about picturesque landscapes, it's also about experiences that make you feel alive. Whether it's exploring colorful coral reefs teeming with marine life during a snorkeling expedition or savoring delicious street food at Port Louis' bustling markets, walking alongside lions at Caisla Nature Park, or sipping on freshly brewed vanilla tea while overlooking plantations, every moment spent here feels extraordinary. And so we arrive at our conclusion, but remember this, my friend. Every tale told about Mauritius can only touch upon its beauty because words often fall short when describing something so enchantingly beautiful. If there's one piece of advice I can give you, it would be this. Don't just visit Mauritius, experience it. The memories that you carry back will be richer than any souvenir bought from a store. Mauritius, with its mesmerizing beauty and captivating experiences, truly is Africa's most exotic destination. It's an island that doesn't just satiate your wanderlust, but also leaves you longing for more. For isn't that the hallmark of a truly memorable journey? As our journey draws to a close, I want you to take a moment and let your mind wander back to all that we've explored about Mauritius. Imagine the sun rising over the sparkling turquoise waters as the palm trees sway gently in the warm breeze. The vibrant hues of tropical flowers popping against the lush green background, and exotic birds singing their melodious tunes. This is no ordinary destination. It's Africa's most exotic secret. Let's revisit those age-old traditions that have been preserved and treasured by generations, making every Mauritian a living testament of their rich heritage. From Sega dancing under lantern-lit skies to Creole stories whispered on the wind, each one holds a magic key, unlocking tales of courage, resilience, and unity. Take another look at those bustling markets teeming with life. Vendors calling out their wares, colorful stalls heaving under fresh produce grown in volcanic soil, and spices that send a symphony of aromas through the air. Every trinket you buy or dish you taste isn't just an item or food. It's an experience wrapped in love and nurtured by Mauritian spirit. Recall how we delved into exploring Mauritius' biodiversity, from those coral reefs humming with marine life to forests echoing with rare bird calls. How incredible it was to learn about conservation efforts fueling hope for species like the pink pigeon, or Aldabra giant tortoise. It's not just about preserving nature, but also maintaining harmony between mankind and wildlife. Something Mauritius does effortlessly. And who could forget our adventure into its heart-stopping landscapes? Scaling Le Mont Brabant left us breathless, not only due to exertion, but also because of panoramic views stretching beyond horizons. Or remember spying Camarel's seven-colored earths, where nature decided on multiple hues instead of sticking with one. These aren't mere sights, but testimonies of Mother Nature unfurling her artistic prowess. Let's not forget the luxurious resorts and spas dotting the island, offering rejuvenation for both body and soul. Remember how we talked about their stunning architecture blending with natural surroundings while offering world-class amenities? Each one of them is an oasis where you can surrender to tranquility, pampered by Mauritian hospitality, pouring from every heart. And then there were those delectable cuisines, a fusion of flavors from around the globe. Whether it was indulging in roadside dal puri or dining on haute cuisine, prepared by Michelin-starred chefs, each bite was a culinary journey, tracing its roots back to India, China, or Europe, but always ending in Mauritius. But more than anything else, remember how we discovered that Mauritius isn't just about emerald landscapes or azure waters. It's about its people. Their warm smiles that welcome you like a long-lost friend. Their stories that invite you into their lives. Their traditions making you part of centuries-old legacy. They are the magic ingredient transforming this beautiful island into an exotic paradise. In essence, when you come to Mauritius, you don't just visit an island. You embark on an extraordinary expedition where senses are set ablaze by vivid colors, tantalizing tastes, and soul-stirring sounds. You dive deep into a cultural melting pot simmering with history and tradition. You touch nature at its purest form and get touched in return, feeling your spirit soar high above worries as serenity sweeps over like gentle ocean waves. So now, as we stand at the precipice between what has been explored and what yet lies undiscovered, I ask, are you ready for more? Because Mauritius will always have more to reveal. Hidden beaches waiting for footprints, underwater worlds yearning for exploration, or festivals bursting with joyous energy seeking participation. The adventure never ends here. It only changes forms because no matter how many times one visits this island, every visit feels like the first. In a world that craves novelty and uniqueness, Mauritius stands tall as an epitome of diversity. It is not just a destination. It is a sensation. An ambrosia for the soul, an elixir for the heart, and a spectacle for the eyes. From its sun-kissed beaches to emerald green mountains, from its deep-rooted culture to friendly locals, every aspect of this island whispers one word into the ear of wanderers: exotic. So here's to Mauritius, Africa's most exotic destination that doesn't just satiate your wanderlust, but also leaves you longing for more. Because isn't that what we seek in our travels? Not just destinations visited or sights seen, but experiences lived and memories made it. And trust me when I say this, no place does it better than Mauritius. As our narrative comes to end, I leave you with these thoughts. Travel far enough to meet yourself. Dig deep into cultures different than yours. Taste flavors foreign yet enticing. Touch lives through shared smiles and open hearts. Because ultimately, at the end of each journey lies not just an arrived-at destination, but also a discovered self waiting to greet us with open arms. And if there ever was a place perfect for such profound revelations, it's undoubtedly Mauritius. So come, discover yourself in this tropical paradise where horizons stretch endlessly and dreams take flight on trade winds, whispering tales of adventure, all echoing one enchanting promise. Once you experience Mauritius, your journey will never be the same again.